What's up, everybody? Welcome to our simul stream here, Sunday evening, 6:30 Central European summertime. Summertime sounds strange now. It's October. It is actually fall. Or autumn, if you prefer. Guys, I just opened the simul here. Sparkle Horse simul by Sparkle Horse. Schieberspieler, what's up? You know you're too high rated playing this. We got some weird quote there. All right. Thanks, Schieberspieler. I take no credit. It was a team effort to get to third place. I had a kind of under the weather performance, but I came back a little bit toward the end. Talking about today's streamer battle. Guys, we're taking 25 players. 25 non-titled. Now, especially you're a FIDE master, you're definitely not allowed. No FIDE masters. In my simuls. 25 players, classical simul. Let me read the simul description here for you guys. International Master, Will Paschall Classical Simul, 25 players. This is a long event, up to 3 hours. That means do not play if you cannot stay for 3 hours. Do not join the simul and then drop out after not making any moves, or just a few. Do not play unless you can stay. That's it. It rhymes. Do not play unless you can stay. Check out the live stream. Subscribe, guys. Subscribe. Your grass is ass. Bob, what's up? Subscribe at twitch.tv/slaggy. Please also like and follow my YouTube channel, Video Chess Training on YouTube. The link is in the Sparkle Horse simul description. No London system or other boring stuff. Thanks for playing. Thanks for your support. Okay, guys. I just have this fetish about hating the London system. All right. We'll take the subscribers to my stream first. Among Us. Asterbait. I never really know if Amoeboid is a subscriber. Probably. Aldisto. Wow. Haven't seen Aldisto in a while. Aldisto, Amoeboid, Bob, thanks for being a subscriber. Mr. Slowhand, supporter of the stream, gifted 3 gift subs today. Naj Papa, team leader for today. Whoops, NK the Great. I'm going to drop you out. Naj Papa, accidentally added NK there momentarily. It's hard to click on this moving target. Really bad with the mouse. Hey, it's Miro. Imre? Your guess is as good as mine if he's a subscriber. Stook, same for him. But they are regulars. Mr. Coffee just subscribed to Tier 2. Chef Master, thanks for being a subscriber as well. Tier 2 subscription from Mr. Coffee. How was your day today? We did well. We got 3rd place in the streamer battle without our star player Schieberspieler. I had a very, very mediocre result, and we still finished 3rd. We were really close, guys. Streamer battle, 5 teams streamer battle, and we're in last place, like with 5 to 10 minutes left in the arena, and somehow we pulled up to 3rd. Alright, guys, thanks for linking the simul there, Asterby. We've got 9 players thus far amongst the subscribers. Who else is here? I'm going to take subscribers, some friends of the stream, and then some noobs. Chef Master, also a subscriber. Scanning the list here. I want to get this started in like 10 minutes, within the next 10 minutes. If you're wondering when we're going to start. Mr. Coffee, what is that? A party? I thought it was a purple pizza. Alright. We've got 10 subscribers. 9. 8, 7. We've got only 9 subscribers in the Simul. That seems kind of low. We should definitely... We have way more subscribers. We should definitely have more subscriber players. It's really, really low. Just 9. Alright, I'm going to start adding some other players. We should get up to 25 players. I don't even recognize anybody. Vishy the player. That's 10. He never plays in the Simuls. I guess he's not usually here that late. It's much later in India. Harder for those guys to play in this evening stream. The Mega Battle is getting smaller and smaller. Well, I mean, this is something that I talked about. Obviously, you know, with over-the-board chess being a little more possible, with a lot of places not in complete lockdown. I mean, we have over-the-board tournaments, even though the virus is getting out of control. You know, we can still play chess over the board. More and more countries have been a little more lax about live chess, so I think that's part of it. But it's also, you know, when something gets old, it's not as interesting anymore. More competition from other arenas and stuff. It has shrunk a little bit. Mr. So just gifted a tier 1 sub to Aldisto, who is a good player and one of the regulars here in our channel. Still painful to see, not only 5 teams, only 1 hour. I like the 1 hour. You know, I don't think that's related to the fact there's only 5 teams. I don't think that's connected. There are different issues. I'm taking in viewers. I am going to add viewers here. Alright. So, I've got 10 subscribers. Subscribers can automatically play. If you're a subscriber and I don't realize, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to take some people who politely asked. CT Dylan, GM Sid, Pro Chess. Pro Chess doesn't have any games. Pro Chess, are you a subscriber? If you guys are subscribers in my Twitch stream, you can play. But I'm not going to play people with no games. This account has no games. Alright, GM Sid and CT Dylan. Let's check them out. Is CT Dylan even in there? He's not even on the list. That's weird. Alright, I guess he left. Now there's too many people, I can't even read the list. Thanks for donating a gift sub to Schieberspieler as well. Intelligent Lion we've played before. No? He's blocked. Don't know. Alright. Snake Oil Salesman. Alright guys, I gotta get started. So, I don't even see this guy. GM Sid was asking nicely if he could play. That's fine. You got more than 100 games on lichess? I don't like to take accounts that are no games. People like that tend to drop out of my simuls. That's why I'm discriminating. I don't accept new accounts. I can't trust them. Snake Oil Salesman. Alright. That's 12. Zen mode? Udipta. Yeah, there was something weird about the... Yeah, it looks like the Twitch font is different. I agree, Bob. Something subtly different about the Twitch font. I did notice that myself. Thanks, Mr. Sohan, for your gift subs this week. Legion. Oleg dropping. I'm going to try to take some new people here. We'll take him. We're going to get started in 5 minutes, max. Alright. The Tsar. Take the Tsar. Nothing like a jovial adversary. Alright. How many I got? What do we got? We got 5. 5 a DK guy. 6, 7, 8, 9. 6. It keeps moving on me. Oleg is 10. 14 at Tsar. 15. Is that possible? Really? I've got that many? 14 at Tsar. 15 at Imre. 18 already? Can I really have 18? That one chess kid? If you got 100 games, you're like right on the borderline. Please don't drop out, guys. If you can't play 2 hours, another 3 gift subs. Badster 420, Saboy, and Rain Ratty E2. Rain Ratty. Brain Rattle. We added Rain Ratty. Who else? Is anybody... Badster, what's your handle? What's your handle, guys? Gotta get started or this is gonna take forever. Are you interested in playing? Not necessarily. We got 20 players. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oleg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at Tsar. We got 20 players, 5 to go. Shirai is asking to accept. Another strong player. Oh my god. It's all the same person. He has like 3 accounts. Alright, that's the last 2,000 player. I've got to get some weaker players. Yeah, Ratty, not Rattle. I said Brain Rattle. It was just a joke, though. Alright. NK the Great. No games. Nicolas. 1100 based on 537. Alright, we'll give him a chance. Papa Chakalaka has played me before. I should probably check the game, see if they didn't disconnect or something. Oof. What's that? Good thing I didn't lose my simul by leaving the page there. Please do NK, it's my dupe account. NK guy. NK the Great. Oh, we got 22. I'm about to start. It took longer than I hoped. Is anybody a subscriber that wants to play that's in the list? I can't accept everyone. Padron Antonio, are you playing? Oleg dropped out or got kicked out. He fell or jumped. We don't know. Anyone else fall or jump out of the simul? I can only take 25. Maybe 26 by accident. Were you fallen or kicked out? Come on, guys. Udipta. Didn't Udipta ask to play? Didn't I let them in already? How many games do I have here? Guys, please donate and support the stream. It was nice to get some gift subs from Mr. Slow. Don't make Mr. Slow support the stream all by himself. Sunitra is a donor. An Oregon donor. Snake Oil jumped out. Schieberspieler is now on the list. Schieberspieler, I'm not going to accept you. Gotta be kidding me. We love you, Schieberspieler, but I don't want to lose. Ruslan. I wonder how many I have now. Alright, 5 at DK. Now the order is messed up. Notch Papa's 9. Nicholas is 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 at Chess Kid. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 at Jovial. So we have room for 2 more according to my calculations. Alright, last 2. King safety first. Good idea. Let me in. Are you kidding me? Who asked politely? Come on. GM chess map. GM chess map. Schieberspieler should get his chance. Are you serious? Alright, now he jumped out. He didn't want to play. Get his chance, man. He's almost as high rated as I am. We have to... There he is. Alright. What's that? 25 players? You serious? Anybody fall out or jump? We should take one more. Just assuming someone jumps out. There's a lot of new accounts here. The guy is strong. Powerful bank. Nice. Alright, powerful bank. And that's like 26. Assuming someone's going to jump out. And just in case Schieberspieler doesn't seriously want to play. I can afford for one person to lead the simul. Did I play any E4s? So what I try to do is play without names for the opening. Just a kind of fun guessing game we have here. Good luck, everyone. Thanks for the many donations of gift subs from Schieberspieler and for your subscriptions from Mr. Coffee. And the other person who subscribed that I don't remember. I think someone else subscribed. The Dutch. I try to play a little bit of a wide variety of openings to make it more fun. London is Instaband. The most boring opening in chess. The videos of all chess streamers who do stuff on the London should just have their stuff purged. Welcome everybody to the simul. Good luck. Played knight f6. I don't know what to play. Some d4. We don't have too many d4s with white, it looks like. There's another one. Speaking of not too many. The symmetrical English. Oh god, this could be Schieberspieler. But he probably wouldn't play his normal stuff. Would he? He would try to maybe leave. Maybe play e4 or something more fun. I would think. I'm not sure 100%. Now that's a nice move. Bishop g5. You're supposed to play h6, g5, and knight f6. What's up, guys? Queen f3. No, that's Balkush. Balkush isn't in the simul. This could be Schieber. Everyone's Schieberspieler. I'm seeing Schieberspieler ghosts everywhere. He could be anywhere. Playing the Caro-Kann. Am I provisional? Yeah. That's something new. They like hid my rating. What's that about? I had 11 games. But that doesn't show anymore, or what? Is Launch Papa in the Simul? Like we have... I gotta stop playing the Bogo Indian too much. That's kind of boring too. Let's try a Joko. We have our resident King's Indian lovers. Welcome, guys. I stream 6 days a week. We have quite a few D4 games. I was saying we didn't have any, but there's tons. In fact, I think there's more D4 games than E4 games. Is this total games, Bob? Yeah. Weird opening there. Queen F3 against the Scandinavian. Asturbate's in the Simul, right? Can anybody confirm or deny? Asturbate, are you out there? Are you in the Simul? Now I can't remember if he's in or not. G6, D4, what's that? E3 right away. It's kind of unusual. So I have to play knight f6. Mr. Zwischenzug. Wow, b5. It's a Royal Pez where black's bishop knight pawn is missing. It's funny. Cool. Very creative. He's out smoking. Now the hippo. Man, this hippo is annoying. I honestly don't have a good system against the hippo. Not something I really ever spent a lot of time on. Even though I would occasionally play it for black. Can't say my hippo setup is what really up to snuff. My anti-hippo. I've got a number of King's Indians. One of them's got to be DK Guy and Mr. Slow. They're the primary suspects. Damn, every game is a King's Indian. Well, it's better than the London system, but it's still rough. God, a lot of D4. And a lot of the C3 Sicilian lately. I've been getting an awful lot of C3 Sicilians. Which I hate. But I respect it. Hated but respected. Unlike the London system. Which is hated. E3. Oh. Yep, that's the problem. That's why we have to, like, expect to get to play the Blumenfeld Gambit like 1 out of 10 times. The 97 Caro-Kann. Who would play that? Now, I don't know. Schieberspieler or DK Guy? Would you guys be willing to play the 97 Caro-Kann? Another pawn. It's like bonus. Bonus pawns. Queen G5. I mean, is it possible that's like a legitimate trap? I'm gonna take my chances. Any word on the candidates restarting? Yeah, I thought it was starting from November 1st. Anyone heard any differently? Glorious Bobby, thank you. Thanks for being a subscriber. And thanks for tuning in, most importantly. So the hippo. Hippo grippo. Hippo grippo. Yeah. Who are the top 5 experts? That's kind of a specific question, man. I don't know. I don't have my notes handy on the top 5 experts in the Spanish. Do you mean of all time or like living players? I don't have like the list handy. Oh god. Maybe I'll look it up and get back to you. I don't mean to be rude, but that's kind of a tough question to answer on the fly. While I'm playing a 25 board Simul. I would think Karpov and Kasparov would have to be included in the list. And Bobby Fischer. Those 3. For sure. I don't think Carlsen belongs on a list that's about the top players in specific openings. Unless maybe it's the London system. He's a specialist in that. But, so we got a weird move here, bishop f4. I got 3. 3 out of 5. Three out of 5 ain't bad. No, e4 is a threat, right? Yeah, Nakamura's a top player on the king e2. The Bond Cloud. Top Bond Cloud player. Very respectable. Might as well like quit chess and become like a financial wizard instead or something. Bishop d6 now. Black is 2 pawns down. So I only got 3 for your list. I'm going to have to stop there. So this is basically a London system. How did the bishop get on f4? He just voluntarily put it there. I messed up, man. I played bishop... What was the move order? Bishop f4, bishop g7. I shouldn't do that. I should probably hold off. I should probably hold off on bishop g7 there. I could get in trouble with that line. Not a variation I really ever played or like. So, allowing the Marazzi, it's a weird move order. Cheaperspiller, you're claiming that you're not one of these E3 players? Did I do that? I played bishop d3. I wasn't paying attention in a 97 Caro-Kann. I hope that it's Schieberspieler. This looks like a mouse slip. H5. Wow. Top engines probably recommend G3 there. But why would somebody play E3 instead of G3 in the first place? Like, why would you play E3 and then G3? Why not just play g3? That's weird. So, I'm playing the Averbach move order with white in one game, and now I'm facing it in another. What's the chances of that? I don't even play the Averbach. It's like the only variation of the King's Indian I never played with white, probably. So check this out. e4, d5, queen f3. Flawless execution. It's too many King's Indians. It's starting to make me confused. Why do we have like 6 King's Indians? Should check out Glorious Bobby. Check out Bobby Fischer's record with white in the Roy Lopez. Probably quite good. Although he initially started playing the exchange variation when he was young. I don't think that's such a typical... such an appropriate line for him. So I'm afraid this is Schieberspieler. I was just on autopilot when Black played knight f6, and I forgot it was a Caro-Kann. But maybe it's not that bad, actually. I mean, bishop d3, is it that different from take-take? Putting my bishop's on the wrong square there, though. It's supposed to be on like c4 here. Good, good. Give me more information. I played d3. d3, b3. r2, d2. Now that's a weird move for a hippo. And a weird move here also. So g5, bishop e5, bishop g7, e4. Quite sure what to make of this. Knight to h5. Something very creepy about this position. The Dutch I'm not that familiar with. So I'm concerned about like g5, bishop e5, bishop g7, e4. Are you serious? What? There's only 22 boards left to guess. Fischer never lost an exchange variation. That's pretty amazing. But it's a very safe line. Oh, those games. Yeah, I thought you meant those people, like 3 people left the simul or something. I was upset. That would be upsetting. 97. Classical kid. Another King's Indian. It's ridiculous. So we transpose to the Kalashnikov? It's like inaccurate Kalashnikov move order. Fianchettoed king. Wait. Is this right? Should be 2 c5. Yeah. Something wrong with this. Yeah, that's a different line. What am I doing? What am I thinking of here? Bishop g5. Totally different variation. Strange. Okay. Jim, what's up? They let Bob have U.S. citizenship? Man. Who is this strange player? Is Bob in the simul? Highly dubious. Knight g4. Knight g4 is kind of cool. I've got to try this. The e3 poison, of course. I haven't been able to detect Astrobait yet. Absolutely not. Now here's a line I don't know. Whatever. Transpose some kind of King's Indian. Benoni. Schmid Benoni. I don't know where Astrobait could be hiding. 4-minute smoke break and playing the Owen defense. It's good to know I'll get one right. I was nervous I wasn't going to get any right. I haven't played the 92 King's Indian in ages. It's like a weird pan off. This guy's playing too fast. Check. Always check. It might be mate. Oh no, black lost a piece there. That's not good. Getting a Ray-T with white. Weird. Sorry. Queen's Gambit accepted. Knight a6. Knight a6 against the Makaganov, huh? Alright. Tarash. Ooh, b3 was played. That's a weird move. Probably nothing I can do to punish it too badly. Now c5. Whoa. Breaking free. Man. Okay, this player has just given up a piece for basically almost nothing. My king. Jack, be nimble. Jack, be quick. But now bishop g4. What's wrong with bishop g4? Now this is a strange move. There's tension in the center. Black's playing knight g4. Never seen that before. Interesting. I've seen, let's see, c6, h6, maybe knight h5. So after d5, Chess Smurf, number 64. We gotta go with e4 here. Strike while the proverbial iron is hot. Knight d7. I suspect DK or you know who, Mr. Slow. This is normal. Am I supposed to play rook b1? God, it's been ages since I played this. Am I supposed to play rook b1? I don't know. We never would have guessed. Schierspieler's being tricky. McCoy. The McCoys and the Hatfields. This is a weird position. I have no idea what's going on there. Very weak. King side. Knowledge Papa. He's not in the simul, is he? This is weird. Doesn't seem right. Creative King's Indian play. Okay, now we got center. The center. Take it to the end game. What about bishop? I don't know. I'm gonna stick with my instincts. Knowledge Papa is in. Oh, interesting. I don't remember that. I did not remember he was in. So now what? Is Ayeste's not in? We've had a game with him in this, I think. Crazy Benoni. This is weird, man. Do I have bishop d2? Does it even make sense? What makes sense? What's up, Dempsey Hooligan? It was a very good performance overall. So g6 is just like begging to be captured here. Queen g6. h4. Chess in the twilight zone. Curious who this is. I think either with DK Guy or Mr. Slow we had this variation before. I played c5, pawn sack. It's actually not clear if this is an 82 or a b4 line. The diagonal. Sensible deployment. If I play e4, where's the knight going? Back home. h4. This is really weird. I don't know. Another King's Indian. My other brother. It's weird about the knight. So what if I play h3? Is that even a good thing? Weekend player. Pawn sack, Queen's Indian. Transposing to a Schmid-Benoni there. Typical line. We need some sort of counterplay on the queen side. Knight g4. No, that doesn't look right. Where's my queen side play? b5? Is that a thing? Like b5? Probably not. This is some kind of blitz trap. It's not good for white. I don't think that's really good. Sort of trappy, trashy move. So what's happening here? Who is this character? A few of you guys are playing a little bit too quickly. It's a 3-hour simul in general. Prophylaxis. Schieber-Spiller secretly playing the black side of the Tarash. This feels kind of Mr. Slowy. Could be. Really not a correct line though. Knight g5. Knight f2. This is bizarre, man. Never seen anyone play like this. I should be attempting a double fianchetto. Rook e8 here in the rate T. Unusual. No c5. So I'm not sure what to do. e3. e3 take 95. I don't know. So white castled. Here I have like knight b4, threatening knight c2, but doesn't further my development at all. King is still in the center. I need to get all my pieces in the game. But then again, I mean, e4 is still a move. Where is white going after e4? I don't know who this is. This is a really solid player of some variety. A variety of solid player. I regret that I didn't try to kill this player earlier. More quickly. Perhaps g6 soon. Now e6. This looks very scary for black. My goodness. But what can I do? Smoking is my job. Well, I like the Benoni. We got both sides the same type of position. Queen c7. Now, he didn't play queen f4 in the first place. Isn't that kind of odd? Now he's playing that. What would Steinitz do? I'm going to go for it. The f4, f5 break. How do I break white down? Guess I don't. I'm just up a pawn there. So I played e4, knight e1. This was the queen h4 guy. The queen f3 Scandinavian guy. Weird. Weird game. I don't know what to make of that position. So knight e4 or c4 is possible. d6. No fancy tactics. So what was the last move here? Black's playing too fast. Now h6 is like gotta be a losing move. I mean e6. So being the worst. First best. Capablanca. Try to play like Capablanca. Schieberspieler is the master of that, though. Not my mudra. This player looks extremely strong. I feel like this is DK guy. So what's up? What happened here? He moved instantaneously. Speaking of instantaneous. A lot of you guys is playing too fast. I am HO. Addicted to bullet simuls. Now who would do this type of setup? Mr. Slow? You're not playing D4. Aldisto. But Aldisto plays E4. Someone like Legion, who's very aggressive but a little bit dubious style. I feel like we faced this against somebody or something very similar in a not so distant past. What happened? 97. Benoni. Who plays the Benoni around here? Also Stockfish. He's good at the Benoni. White just makes instantaneous, black, the other white. Just makes instantaneous moves there. Very hard for me to play against instant moves. You guys don't use at least like 30 seconds or your increment. Nobody should be like gaining time past 25 minutes. That means you don't have to think. And why would you be playing in a simul against International Master if you didn't have to think? I don't know. If you were a computer or another master yourself, then I could understand. So, alright, we got rid of that. Jimmy, you're not in the simul, right? Knight D5. This is a central pawn, but I'm playing the Dutch, and it's a really weird position. Maybe I'm willing to take this. Yeah, a little bit later. A few more moves. When I get closer down to about 1 hour, I think a few more moves, Mr. Bob. We'll be up for some exposure. Dr. Bob. So pressure against e4. It reminds me of an e45 game. Has to be okay for black. Wow, d3 break. Break. Uh-oh. That was weird. There was a power surge. Never get those. It was just a light in my room. Very, very temporary. We got no storms or anything in the area. It was storming last night. That I know of. Black is playing ridiculously fast here. Which bishop do I want? Oh, this wrecks his structure. So what's the idea? Knight c6? Oh, again. Okay, that was weird. Another power surge. Very strange. Not good. I mean, I live in a very old building. If there's something wrong, it could be out for a while. So, is this Legion, or Mr. Slow? I mean, who could this be? Mr. Slow doesn't play d4. Could be Legion, or Aldisto, who doesn't play d4. But the style is very definitive. This is, again, whoa, what is going on? I'll be right back. Just want to look into this. Alright guys, we're back. I don't know. Must just be the light bulb flickering or something. Seems to be no power problem. Weaknesses in the kingside area. d5. This is interesting. Now I could take on f6. Black's playing bullet. Knight f6, bishop h6, bishop h6. Bishop b1, bishop f8. Don't trust that. Just play it as a positional pawn sacrifice. Win an exchange here. What price the exchange? I guess it was just my lamp. But I've never had that happen. That's really weird. There's two bulbs behind me. e4. I'm pretty concerned about this game. D4 tactics. This was weird. White was concerned about the E5 pawn. But I don't know who this player is. They played the opening like a joke opening. I mean, C6 and A6 on the queen side. And now they're like a master. That's really weird. This is also a very strong player. Apparently. Looks like someone we know. I suspect. That's a weird line. Knight d5, queen d8, knight c3 check. bc, bc check. King moves, queen takes. Or I don't know. So I was thinking of doing bishop takes, going for some sort of exchange sacrifice here, though we could consider playing for winning material in that line. This is knight f6. DK guy? We played something like this before. I mean, this variation doesn't have very good reputation for black, if it is a variation, if you want to call it that. I wonder if Schieberspieler is playing something like the Tarash that we wouldn't suspect. Could he play something like this? Rock style. That walks right into 95. Queen d2. Okay, so now knight c7. E4. Not necessary. Probably not a good move. This is a little creepy. Could be Schieberspieler. But it's not theoretical. Or is it? Is it like a subtle lie? 95 DE5, 97? No, it should be okay for me. So knight c3 check. Pawn takes, check. I mean, it would break up his pawn structure, wouldn't it? Dude, I'm crazy. He takes with a knight? Do I want to do that? I don't know. I don't know. Honestly. Just don't know. Alright guys, soon we will discover who our enemies are. This is weak. Weak! Weak. That was a surprise. So, alright, I didn't expect White to keep the tension here. Very surprising move. I thought d5 was, for sure. Guys, in like 2 more moves, we're gonna show who's who. The Emperor has no clothes. Bob? Another way of saying the obvious. Pawn structure. Chess. So here's funny. Kind of materialistic play by me, but what am I going to do? So what happened? What? Rook f7? You played rook f7, you didn't take my rook on b1. That's weird. Okay. Bishop d3. Bishop d3. Fighting for the white squares. Bishop d3, rook d3. No, bishop d3, queen d3. Queen d3. It's for me. Tactic master. This is getting weirder. Yeah, I'm a lot of emergency vehicles that make siren noises that are not all ambulances, actually. There's a high number of these other emergency vehicles that just have high screeching sirens. They should not all be allowed to have that power. But it is what it is. Preemptive defense. Why don't I just play knight c5? Because it loses a piece? Well, that's a good reason. Alright. Because it loses a piece. Who plays the Tarrasch? With a6. Kids? It's the Marazzi. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer, Bob. What's happening here? Oh, a knight fork. The problem is when you don't know who's your friend and who's your enemy and how to categorize them. Am I going to guess you? I can never guess you. Alright, are you feeling lucky, punk? My opponent offered me a draw. That's confident. Is that you, Bob? Why don't we start guessing now? Alright, I'm going to guess Bob, but it's probably not, just for fun. I'm going to accept this draw and offer Bob as my guess. Oh my god, it's Schieberspieler. Yes! God, that's better than a draw. That's better than a draw with Bob. That's sweet. We got a draw with Schieberspieler. Man, I thought it might be Bob. It's like, that's a good deal. You know? Not to hurt your feelings, Bob, but you're not quite a FIDE master. No, you know, insult intended or anything. It could be an insult to Schieberspieler. But I don't... Obviously, I didn't Mean it. No, I just thought white could be, you know, anybody that played a reasonable game. Yeah, I was tempted to play the knight c3 thing. Good game, Schieberspieler. You can resume your whiskey drinking now. If you ever stopped. Maybe he has some exams to study for. This is some solid character. Alright, I'm going to start guessing again. Though this player I don't have any idea about. It has to be a beginner. The move b3 is a dead giveaway. Like, I don't know, honestly. Could be anybody. Stuk. Jovial adversary. There's no way I could guess them. Except for b3, they've played fine. That move was highly suspicious, though. But now we're winning. On this guy, it's an f4. I think this is just a player I don't know. But that guy was too strong, but I guess Schieberspieler was Bob, too, so I have respect for everybody. I'm so good that even 2000s are beginners. Apparently. But I'm winning here. I don't think this is a player we know, you know? It could be somebody random, let's say Ripun, but I mean, I don't think so. He's too good in the opening. I don't know who this is. It's just someone I don't know. Snake oil salesman. Who's also 1850, by the way. But he just lost here. This is really too early to guess. Who plays the Queen's Indian? Like, I think I had another game. It could have been Notch Papa. This is Imre. So I'm 0 so far. But he's not taking the pawn sacrifice. That should have been a giveaway. If it was an advanced player, they would have accepted the pawn sacrifice. But I can't tell the difference anymore. Today's streamer battle as well was like really hard to guess. Like Masters were 1300. I mean, it was just weird. Let me go back. Try to guess this player. This is probably someone pretty good. They're not letting me make a move? Settle down now. This is someone new. It's gotta be. They've just sacrificed too much stuff. I mean, I could even play knight g5, knight c2 check, king d2, and I'm just like up a piece. Knight g5, knight c2 check, king d2, knight a1, rook a1. I'm up a piece there in an ending. It's a little more technical than I would have liked. Alright, we'll start guessing again here. Astrobate. Yes, we got one. Alright, we got Astrobate with the Steinitzian f4, f5 plan. We saw this one. Greg Raymer playing white here. Jovial adversary. And rook d7 is kind of a weird move. This is a weird game. So I'm up a clear pawn, but his pieces are all decent. This might be really hard to win. And there's no discoveries. He just keeps hanging out in the discovery zone. Doesn't seem to mind. And this player's played super fast and creatively. Could be anybody. But I had the feeling it was a strong player. They were a little hesitant, though. I thought they could have taken the e5 pawn. It's just maybe a Average player who missed their opportunity. It looks like they're a bit too passive now. I don't know. Who could this be? Stuk? Someone who plays weird openings? Ruslan. Let's say Ruslan. King safety first. Okay, so this is unclear how strong they are. Mr. Slow? Yes. We got 2. We may have played this variation once before, but I also might have played it with DK Guy. We got two guesses. Did I miss knight takes e4 in the opening? Damn. I missed knight takes e4 here. Just equalizing on the spot. I wasn't thinking. I don't know who this is. Could be anybody. I was almost randomly guessing between DK Guy and Mr. Slow there. Our 2 Kings Indian aficionados. Don't know who this could be. It could be anybody. Not too many people know this opening well. The f3 seems like kind of a weak move, so I think it's more of an amateur. I don't know, we'll guess Stuk again. It's Bob, an amateur. I called Bob an amateur. It's just this. So knight d5, queen b3, the tactical wheels are turning in Bob's head. What does he do after knight d5, queen b3? f5. Oh my gosh. f5. Rook d1. It'll be like a Donnybrook here. And he's got other outs like bishop g5 too. Could be a real crazy game after that. Knight d5, queen b3. I just grab a pawn. Don't have to be fancy. I'll grab your b2 pawn. I don't know. There's got to be something there. This is a strong player. Strong player. It's DK Guy for sure. Damn, it's Legion. I was close. I knew it was a strong player. Caro-Kann I was banking on. DK Guy. Offered a draw. Now, who would offer a draw to me after using 2 minutes? In a solid reti. We could guess Notch Papa, but he doesn't normally offer draws. Let's try the guessing Notch Papa. It's DK Guy. Oh, now I can think about the draw offer. You're bored. Understandably. I'm sorry for playing the reti. Are you sorry for playing this solid response? It's basically a sorry game. That was a sorry excuse for a game. We should both apologize and start a new one. Very disappointing. Now this, I just missed that last one, sorry. Who is this? Good player? But using time. HTFP? What's the opening move order? Yeah, he doesn't play d4. This is a good player, but I don't suspect HTFP of playing d4. See who's in the chat. You haven't found Aldisto, Chef Master. Dempsey Hooligan. Dempsey Hooligan, you're not in the Simul, are you? Notch Papa's lurking out there. Let's go with Notch Papa. It's Stuk. But Stuk's been playing better and better. This is Bob. f5, bishop g5. Also, I was thinking we have some sophisticated tactics here. No spoilers. Bob. Promise you'll do like 50 tactics puzzles a day. I guarantee it will help your game. So I don't know who this is. Highly suspicious opening though. I like bishop g5. Bishop f4. F4 we knew they're out of book early. h4 was intriguing, but then they, let's see, they did this. Yeah. They gave this pawn though. That's not right. Psychopathically aggressive. Cheesy Noob. Would Cheesy Noob do that? No. I think Cheesy Noob was a reasonable guess. It's Chef Master. Cheesy Noob likes playing bishop g5. It's unsound, but creative. Though I do have to be a little bit careful here. No? No? Gain the privilege of free lessons. Do 30 to 50 tactics puzzles and call me in the morning, Bob. Alright, who's this? Who's the last one? Did we expose this player? I mean, I could guess Notch Papa again. Let me go back. Let's guess him. Nope, new player. Shirai. Shirai. Seagull. I didn't even know what you played. I'm playing b5 anyway. Alright, this is a bad Sicilian. I'm going to guess Ruslan for this one. Yes! Oh, that was like totally pulling it out of my butt. Unbelievable. Psychic. Shirai is a seagull. Alright. So we got 3. It's awesome. The draw. Not an easy draw, though. I mean, my structure's worse. We do have the strong central pawn, though, that should compensate. So we know who most people are. Astrobate goes queenside. Goodbye. Goodbye. It's now I've given up on the f5 advance. This is Imre. But he didn't accept a gambit. Like, you have to. It's the Godfather. If you play the Queen's Indian with this line, you have to take his pawn. There's a variation with knight e4, I guess. But the trusted line, nothing's trusted really. But I mean, you have to play c6 here and just try to hang on to the pawn. It's not good what he did, like letting me have this pawn on d5. I mean, this is just better for white. Clearly just better for white. Current position. Okay, let's get the knight back in the game. You're happy with this game. I'm happy if you're happy. Okay, who the heck is this? They've played recklessly, but they're still kind of durable. That's Stuk, right? Rain Ratty. Did I show who Stuk was? Stuk wouldn't... No, we saw Stuk already. Damn. That was a bad guess. I already showed Stuk's game. I don't know what to do. This is weird. Kind of a weird position. I don't really know what to do. So I don't know who this is. Just some random guy who's playing too fast. This is the Tsar. Just playing too fast, recklessly. White square. But still, it's not that bad for black, actually. He has to be... I mean, I have to be accurate here. My development's kind of lagging. Laggy development. I didn't show who that was, right? Did we show who this was? Maybe we did. I didn't guess it. I can claim victory in 82 seconds. Just 82? That's awesome. Alright, he left the building. Oh my god, there's a fork on c2? Wait, who is this again? King safety first. That's a disturbing move. I have to be awfully careful here. I wonder who this is. I am a little concerned. What is up with this? Rook c1. Do I have time for bishop h5? And who is this player? Someone pretty good? No, I don't know. I can't really tell. Technically, that move order is supposed to be good for black. I guessed... who's left? Man, it wouldn't be Aldisto, would it? Could it be Aldisto trying to be weird? Yes! I couldn't figure out if this was a strong player or not. I'm not sure. It's too early in the game. It's one of his weird openings. I got 4. 4. Oh no, Asterbate trying to break free. Stay in your box. So Chef Master. Extra psychopathic with that move. I need to be on the safe side here. Let's see. Crazy, dude. How's your king doing? How's my king doing? Where's my king going? Man, I don't know. See why it's high rated in Bullet. This kind of craziness. Looks dubious. Queen d3. Subtle trap. And what happened? Knight g6. Alright, so I'm going to have to stop the game soon. The guessing game, because we're getting lower on time now. Do we guess this one? Yeah, we guessed Ruslan. We got 4 guesses. Wonder about 94. Not really a developing move. Come and get you, Astrobate. Don't move, and it won't hurt. This player is kind of freaking me out. They seem like really weak, allowing that structural devastation. But then again, they seem kind of tricky and dangerous. I'm a little confused. And they still have 20 minutes left. What is going on? Inconsistent. So we did find HTFP. Did we guess this player already? Yeah, we said this one. This is Stuk. I didn't guess that, though. I was wrong on this one. Stuk has become like way more solid of late. Yeah, that's a good move. That is a good move. So what about b6? b6, not a big deal? Not a big deal, apparently. What is a big deal? I mean, can I break his structure with that? You gotta do something. Do something before it's too late. Man, the c6 square is devastating here against Imre. But we don't have to rush, necessarily. It's not going anywhere, is it? It's like a really good fianchetto Benoni. Astrobate's making a run for it. Border run for tacos. Alright, so this one I didn't show. But white cracked. White cracked. Cracky crab. So who's this? We said... Did we say who this was? This is Notch Papa. Shit, I didn't guess. I never would have guessed Notch Papa. The way he's playing. That's not really his style. He has new confidence. What am I doing here? He has renewed confidence. New and renewed. Not his normal style. There'd be no way I could have guessed him on that. He's normally very solid, but this time he played more like Aldisto or someone. Except Aldisto doesn't play d4. So I thought Legion. My name is Legion. Yeah, we can't give you the d4 square for your knight, I'm sorry. Master Chef. Wait, what am I doing? Damn, this is crazy. This is just ridiculous craziness. What is happening here? So this is the aforementioned Aldisto. We had games on my stream back like 2 years ago against this kind of sketchy character. Don't remember his name now. Forza, remember him? Whatever his name was. I like my game against Notch Papa. I don't know, Astrobate. This looks highly suspicious. I could take on c3 with check. White plays queen d2, and it's like equal. The new Stuk. Same as the old Stuk. b5, take, rook takes, queen takes, pawn takes. What? Wow. That wasn't on the radar. Man, I have knight b5? Is this normal? Is that even a good move? Is this normal? Is this really like theory? I'm not sure. Alright, I'm gonna disable Zen mode. And we'll go. We got 4. I've got to concentrate. A few people I couldn't guess. I mean, that move contains no threats. This move contains no threats. This move is slow. Aspect, you're in a very dangerous place. But I have to be honest, I don't see a way to finish you off yet. This player is sneaky. I wonder who Jovial Adversary is. Who would leave their queen? I guess he had no choice but to leave his queen in discoveries constantly. It's weird. Okay, so are we finally winning? Close to it? Bishop takes check. Do you really want to give up your bishop? It's a good question. The d4 square. If I take the d4 square, he has knight a4 though. It's such a strange situation. I don't know, man. Which is worse? I thought I was better here. I mean, I probably am. Maybe I should take on d1. Play bishop d4. Counterintuitive. Oh no. Dropped my pawn. Okay, my f4 pawn. You can't do that. Masturbate's pinning his hopes on the long diagonal. I just would like to increase my position without necessarily playing e4. I guess that's still not bad, but we'll see. f4, king h2. Legion only used 3 minutes for the whole game. Man, I give up. What am I doing here? He just like moves instantly. That's an easy one. I don't know, man. I think you're unbeatable. I did beat you once. I can only lose this. What happened, Ruslan? Someone else is playing fast. Fortress. Fortress with the mortress. Stuck is just too good. Dude, you're like a grandmaster now. You have 107 channel points? Did anybody tell you about the currency devaluation that we just experienced? This is amoeboid. That makes sense. I didn't have time to guess. I think we saw something like this from him once before. I don't do push-ups. You have to think of something else. I mean, I can do push-ups, but I wouldn't do that on the stream. That's embarrassing. Alright. That's just cheesy to do push-ups on stream. That's an Esterman thing? What is that? Alright, I'm bored of this. I just blundered. What just happened? Bishop f4? Takes. Check. King takes. That's crazy. Who is this guy? definitive queen move. Okay, my knight is hanging. I don't like that. Not nice. Damn. That doesn't seem right. What am I doing? Don't really like that. Masturbate. Come to get you. Well, you're just losing the bishop a3. Missed it. So knight takes, queen b6 check. That doesn't exist yet. Masturbate's heading for mate on g2. There is a small technical problem with that theory. Knight c6, man, that's devastating. His queen is trapped almost. Almost trapped. Almost doesn't count. But bishop c4 right away. You have queen e4. Man. But I do have c4. Queen takes d4 check. It's got to be something here. I mean, Ruslan with his pawn sacrifice. Wow. What is going on here? It's like Dr. Active. With every single piece, he's all over me. Wow, wow. Wow. Sack the exchange. Damn. That's crazy. Now that move, of course. So what is white supposed to be? 1400? Now I have bishop e5. He's staying alive. Sort of. Not for long. This looks pretty good. Botvinnik. I like how white's getting harassed by this stupid threat on the A file. This is a heroic effort, but I can't believe it's completely sound. There's something interesting about my opponent. Alright. No problem. Maybe it's strangely down to 4 minutes there. It's kind of uncharacteristic. This is disturbing. Got a great game. Total control. So this move I did not anticipate. We have to be careful, but I think I should castle. Weird Dutch. My light just blinked again. Maybe it's like a signal from aliens. It's like giving me moves. Ruslan's playing ultra fast. Damn, dude. Finish him off. Nice to see some of you guys getting into time pressure. Wow. Stop the presses. Man, nothing's defending my knight on d4. I don't like this, what I did here. What am I doing in this game? This is creepy. How is he getting away with this? The solidness is too much, man. Astrobate had a double attack on d6. That was kind of disturbing. And now he's staying alive? You're really gonna stay alive here? Oh my god. Wow. Wow, this is crazy. Ruslan, super fast, tricky. Got back rank. I've got back rank problems. Maybe 94. Guys, how is this guy 1400? What is he? 1466? 1200 in Blitz? 1000 in Bullet? Well, he's played really well since the beginning. Suddenly. The opening was a disaster for White. And all of a sudden I'm having doubts. And I'm sure if I'm better here. And he's also used very little time for the whole game. This is a classic Benoni spot. I could take on c3. That's interesting. The Weedmaster should be here for that game. This is weird too. Out of the blue. White's doing fine. Freaking me out, man. Smells and look. Whoa. Astrobate with 94. What is up? No care in the world. Damn, dude. I have bishop c6. Bishop c6, queen d6. Bishop takes e4, queen c7. So that's nothing. Man, that sucks. This doesn't seem right. This doesn't seem right. Masturbate has only used 4 minutes for the last like 15 moves. He started handicap like 5 minutes down. He's only used 4 minutes for the whole game basically. And he's like negotiated all these sort of threats and stuff that he's not fallen for. Bishop c6, queen d6, rook d7, bishop d, rook d7, rook d7. I've got nothing. Shit. Weird, man. Bishop c6, queen d6, take. It just takes on c7. Got nothing. Can't believe it. Playing that. Chef Master is like a positional genius. With the most unsound opening I've ever seen in my life, probably. He just basically sacrificed the pawn for nothing. Castle queenside. Where do you get this from? Wow. Alright. I'm up a pawn here, but what was my plan? Ooh, and Ruslan. Ruslan also doesn't need to use any time. It's a weird situation. His bishop's just ultra dangerous. Should have just traded rooks there. Man, this is weird too. At least we have some sort of threat, maybe. Wow. What is going on? I have no clue what to do here. F6? What? Weird. I really don't know what to do. Another move. I guess I should just take. Masturbate. What is that? Rook f8. Stop harassing me. Man, this is kind of disturbing. White is suddenly not better to that opening I had. Benoni. The Benoniist. This guy's brutal. Brutally active. I don't have to give up my bishop right away, but thought I could clarify the position by trading. Way to slightly better. Except for the fact that he's down a pawn. Masturbate in the endgame. The all-time track record for speed. Damn, this is crazy. It's the old Imre. Especially strong today. Black's better. What happened here? Rook A5. That's a dubious move. Maybe not. Maybe he's some sort of genius. Yeah, maybe it's too much. Too brilliant. Rook A5. That's kind of scary, man. If that turns out to be like the best move in this position, I would be a little disturbed. We'll check after the game. That's a pretty odd move to play. Alright. I had my chance to take on c3. I didn't do it. Now I'm going to regret it. That bishop sucks. Just kidding. How's my time? How's my rook doing? What rook, you may ask? What rook? Schieberspieler, what? Gifted a tier 1 to the community. Wow, man, thank you. You gifted a tier 1 to Legion. I'm getting disturbed by this game. Very generous Schieberspieler, thank you. Just having a strong player around, aside from myself, is gift enough. But he gifts a gift sub anyway. True hero. Alright. Please don't have a tactic. Man, Amoeboid is brutal. Weird Benoni, huh? Which side is harder to play here? Maybe white. I'm gonna get me. What am I gonna get me? He's coming to get me with h4. I mean h5 h5 g4. Coming to get me. Not yet. I need some counterplay, kids. Poor Asterbate fought a good fight. This guy was doing alright. He didn't have to trade the queens there. That was kind of unnecessary. Not trade the queens, but I mean, what he did, whatever he did, whatever it was he did, he didn't have to do it. I just can't remember. I can't remember what it was. It was something definitive. Ruslan Bear, leave me alone, man. You're like Dr. Initiative. He's killing me with this. Aggression. Stop with the aggression already. My bishop is buried forever. Forever and ever and ever. Keep it simple. You gave me your dark square bishop. Exactly. Why would you do such a thing? I was pretty concerned about the situation until that point. I really should have taken on c3 here. Previously. So what is my plan? Don't know. Rooks. Oh, you did it anyway. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you doing that? Mr. Slow. Sacrificing a pawn. Something crazy. He's up to no good. Always go for the simplest possible endgame. When you can. Subtle. Subtleties abound. Doctor of cheapos. So he played the subtle rook a5 and then back, inducing a slight weakening of my position. Standard move for this level of opposition. Maybe I should just offer a draw here or something. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. This is kind of crazy, dude. Alright, suspicious ratings sometimes come about. F5. What are you doing? You're trying to play E5? Please don't hurt me. My king now has a hiding place. Masturbate. Always go for the king and pawn. Especially against Asturbate. How are we doing? 12 wins, 2 draws, lots of losses. No whammies. Oh, you're headed for F3. Now that's a subtle idea. Who would have thunk it? Wait, F2 is hanging. Oh my god, E5 is hanging with check. Duh. It's like a one-move cheapo? You would reduce yourself to that? Cut him off. So F4 now. A little bit of a surprise. Could well be the best move for all I know. Thanks, Asturbate, for the game. Old man. Old buddy. Yeah, Imre played super well. Still hanging tough. Might be better there. I'm taking this pawn. Can't defend f2. g6. We're all right now. Wow. Turn the tables. We're just kidding about that. Oh man, another threat? Are you serious? Please stop threatening me. Meatboy doesn't even have to move that fast, but he does it anyway. Man, knight e4 is on. What am I going to do about the knight at f3? Man, the knight at f3 is threatening to come for a visit. I knew he would see this move. Are you kidding? But he's tied down to e5, actually. Okay, so now what? b4. So your ratings are what? 1,400, 1,200 in Blitz? Wow. Interesting. I'm still worried. He's avoiding this. There's this cheapo here. Everything is lined up. This is the point now. Rook d4. So Jovial's busted. I thought the white squares cave in here for Mr. Slow. Played a lot of King's Indians in my day. That doesn't look like a good one when that happens. What about this? What is going on here? Bishop e1. Wow, you're blocking the defense, dropping the defense of f4. Just blundered. Yes, love blunders. Bishop trade, of course. I'd love to trade bishops with you. Maybe next game. Maybe not today. Ops-colored bishops. Chess master. Bishop c5. Can we do anything? Balkush is streaming. Just keeps lurking around, hanging around. I have bishop e6. I'm sorry, bishop c5. Queen b3, queen c7, dropping a piece. Bishop c5. Damn. Very hard to prevent that. This is sort of weird. How do I not? Why am I losing this position? It's sort of unbelievable. No? Could sack the queen. Sack my queen. The structure is bad. If I play that, that's bad. Ah. Wow. Alright, f3. That doesn't work, does it? I just take with a rook? e3 square. But he has counterattack here. It's not completely like white doesn't have any threats. Although, check, check. That is a problem for him. Driving me crazy here. Lunch Papa had the team best result in the streamer battle today. Very impressive. Very impressive, I have to say. This is getting a little bit too much. King c5. If I don't screw that up. What? What? Anybody just did what? He played knight to d7? It must be a mouse slip. Chefmaster took the pawn. I was hoping we'd have some sort of counterplay against that. Bishop f4. Queen d4. Oh my god. I knew there was something wrong with this picture. Like you had something. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh, I'm winning against Legion. That's impossible. Alright, so Mr. Slow. We've got bishop h4 here. But I'm not sure. Check. Yeah, that was a weird blunder. What's happening? I try to infiltrate on the open file. In the file. File me a file. File it under file. Officially freaked. Rook a4. Rook takes d4. Rook c6. White's got a very hard time. Rook c6 first. Get behind the pass pawn. Rook takes. Rook there. Yeah, this is too strong, man. 1400. What's going on? Damn. I'm in trouble here. Maybe I'm holding, but I thought I was totally winning before. It's crazy. Queen e1? You're gonna defend this? He's got a defense for that? I don't believe it. What? Rook c3? I've gotta be winning somehow. This is crazy. He can defend everything? That's mental. Has to be a win somewhere. So what happened? Mr. Slow played rook c8. Mutual time pressure. Rook f4, no thank you. Knight e3, of course. But then you've got queen b6 starting. Crazy. What is going on here? Knight e3. Queen b6. Well, whatever. Yeah, that doesn't work, does it? He's brutal in time pressure, though. Okay, knight. Knight is strong. My pawns are fixed on the wrong color now? This is crazy. Not even better. It's unbelievable. He watches the stream and offers draws. I'm going to think a little bit more. I still got time. Objectively, it's probably a draw. Just dropped a rook. Damn. My rook was hit? Damn. Totally lost concentration. My rook was hanging and I played rook c6. I have to play the other rook to a4. But I was worried about like rook c7 or something like that. Oh well. No surprise there. I don't think I'll ever beat Legion. Not in this lifetime. We've got f5, which looks really, really interesting. That was not my original plan. Self pins. I gotta have something. Okay, like what about rook e8? I don't like it. We have a lot of options. Bishop c7 maybe? Alright, now the new move is takes. I dropped a rook against Legion. It's terrible. Here maybe I could trade the pawns, try to hold on. Trade the rooks. Trade the rooks. Can't believe Arslan Bear. How aggressive he is. There's no rest. How about me? Am I allowed to have threats? I don't know. Damn. I have to be better here. Clear pawn up. He doesn't have a concrete threat. I'm just tired. Getting tired out. Maybe I should just take this. Screw it. Yeah, rook f3. Miracle of defense. It is a funny position. Defendo. Mr. Sohan, thanks, man. Did you resign? I didn't think you were resigning. Are you lost on time or something? I wasn't sure it was that clear at the end there. So what? Knight c1 now. Maneuvering. Unbelievable. So now my knight is unprotected. I have no idea what's going on. Totally freaked out. Looks like Chef Master's going a little too far, trying to avoid these exchanges. I mean, putting your queen there is a little bit bizarre. Do I finally have something? Outside pawn for the bishop. Not clear. He's got a defense for everything. Now there's another threat. Here, maybe? I should steal the initiative. Jovial. This is unbelievable. I mean, Notch Papa. He did lose once or twice against me this year, but not too many. It's starting to look pretty tough to ever beat him. Well, my king isn't doing what it's supposed to do. That plan has not been working. Okay, mate is a threat that I don't really enjoy. So, but we got him. Dan, do you have singular one-track mind? It's unbelievable. It's just insane. craziest one-track mind ever. F5? I don't know about that. It's kind of risky. But it's interesting. I don't like it. Oh, but King C5 is good. That was the whole plan. Now I'm like second guessing myself. It's the whole freaking plan, man. Of course. Another unexpected move. Wow. It's just unbelievable. How strong is Notch Papa? It's beginning to become a question. It's like monstrous. It's unbelievable. And he sees all the moves instantly. He's 1500. Alright, let's see. He's on the E8 square. And you're on B5. D6. That is a supreme move. Not much answer for that. Damn, what a move that is. What? Alright. And then the surprising knight d5. Well, I gotta play bishop d4. Can't give you my bishop. Well, this is weird. We expected rook d5 check. Now he's just falling down. Finally, that was tough. Way better than his rating. I did lose one game so far. I thought there would be more. We only have 3 left. I had a good time management today. What was with the good time management? Why did I have so much more time than usual? Guess I was just a little fresher. Rook c1. Bad blunder against Legion. For something new and totally different, a white square idea. Am I ever allowed to have a threat against you? I have bishop c, bishop e3. Nah, it just loses. But it was lost. Mr. Slow, thanks for the gift subs. Thanks for playing. Thank you for supporting the stream as much as you do. I don't know if it'd be possible without you. White resigned. There's only 2 games left. Very tough games here against Notch Papa. We're a pawn down. Give me the H pawn. Give me. He's got a defense. I know. I don't know what I'm going to be able to do about it. What am I doing about it? What a move. It's brutal. Let me know when it's my turn to threaten something. Oh no. It's my turn. How did I get so much time this week? I'm actually winning. Check, king a7. Got him. Waiting for there to be a blunder I'm not seeing here. I'm getting kind of tired. Yep. Imagine that, 97. He found it. A surprise. Yeah, draw's fine. Bishop d7, bishop f7, bishop e6. Knight f5, bishop f5, rook f5. Rook takes h4, likely a draw. Technically he's a pawn up there. I wasn't sure if he has something better, like bishop e6, bishop d5, bishop d7 or something. But I'm probably okay. So that's it. Chef Mess is the last one. 20 wins, 4 draws. 1 loss and 1 game remaining. Oh my god, you have bishop c2. I thought I was 1. I'm such an idiot, man. That's ridiculous to not see bishop c2. It's pretty obvious. Queen c6. Still not over. Did I take my vitamins? Rook takes doesn't do anything. This queen is mysteriously trapped or something. g6. g6, queen g6. I can screw this up. I mean, obviously I can do something like rook takes g2. Lose the game in 1 move. He's starting this now. He's starting queen e8 check. Alright, 1 game left. I'm gonna finish my beer. I didn't take your vitamins, Bob. Luckily, I got a draw against Schieberspieler early, so he didn't take too much of the wind out of my sails. Queen c6 makes sense. But there's all sorts of moves, just like queen f5 there. I don't even like that move. In any moment, he can have more threats again. This is really freaking me out. It's hard to attack him now. I'm up no material. Queen c6. I don't know. I wouldn't. I might have declined your draw for if I knew it. If I didn't know it was you. If it was Bob, I might have declined the draw offer. But I didn't think about it too much. What's wrong with Queen c6? Queen e5 check winning the game? No. What's right with Queen c6? Maybe a better question. Right now his queen has no squares crossed here, but it does have e8. I have no threats. I'm tired, man. Just want to go to bed. I have plenty of time. Queen c6. He could just play bishop e3 or something like that. Rook b2 check. I want to sack my queen and like checkmate him on b2, but I don't think that's going to happen. I'm not confident I'm winning here. Schieberspieler said he thought I was winning, but I had the feeling it's just like better for black. Bob suggests like a losing move. Thanks, Bob. Queen d4, queen e8 check, followed by queen takes e3. Rook takes g2 suffers the same fate. I mean, this is my first big problem. That's one of the main reasons I wanted to play queen c6. Queen d8 is a funny move. That loses to queen e5 check. How about bishop d4? Bishop d4. Maybe Bob was on the right track, but had the wrong piece involved. Bishop d4. It's kind of awkward. Bishop d4, rook e8 check. King a7. Doesn't feel right either. I don't know. He's in time pressure. I don't think this is the best move. I don't think I saw the best move. That was your suggestion? If you suggested I didn't see it. I'm disappointed with this move. I thought I should have something better. It's a little awkward because my rook's obstructed. My queen's obstructed. My pieces are interfering with each other to some degree. My only threat is... Well, I have two threats. Rook takes pawn and bishop takes pawn. Perhaps rook takes is bigger because I'll be threatening rook g1 after that. My king even has up here escape hatch in emergencies. So I think black's better because its opposite colored bishops were attacking respective kings, and I have 3 pawn cover, he has 2 pawn cover with the back rank problem. White is essentially not threatening anything. If I can only teleportation. I mean, I have rook takes g2, probably threatening rook g1. But it's only a pawn, ultimately. And then I think he's trying to do this, which is serious. Seriously unnice. I'd prefer not to allow that. My chef master would be pissed if I traded queens. I was thinking like queen c6, but I'm getting a headache. Where is my headache? Oh, someone's talking about it. This pawn was like totally not even in my line of vision. Queen h4 winning a pawn looks greedy. Greedy. I thought I would have something better than that. If I could only play like queen b4 here. Queen h4 threatens queen h1 check. He can't play bishop e4 there. Does look pretty strong, actually. Queen h4 a3, let's say. And then queen h1 check. King a2, queen c1. Actually, that doesn't even work. So this does look pretty strong. That wasn't my plan at all. But it is a pawn. This better not be a Bob suggestion. I'm assuming Bob commandeered it from someone else. But it's not about the material. I just want to get my queen in. Now a4 instead. Checking queen c1. Still not over. It's over? Still not over till it's over. This threatens mate and his bishop. Either way, that's good for me. Yeah, that's it. Crushing. Bob won. I never would have found that it was Bob's move that did him in. Bob should know better than to intervene in a one-on-one, you know, heads-up game. Rook takes g2? I didn't think it was that great. I thought there was something wrong with rook takes g2. Tx g2. Tome. What is the rook in French again? Tome? Rook g2, yeah, there was a problem. Bishop e4? No. There was something with rook g2. Whereas Vishy the player just, what happened, man? He left the game early. That was one of the easiest wins. So where's this game? That should be like in the top, no? It's by rating. Okay, Legion got me. I just dropped a rook against him. But let's see this Bob position. I didn't see... Man, I didn't see queen h4. Is that really the best move? I had the feeling there's something better. Damn, it's the only clearly winning move. Leave it to Bob. So queen d5 was a blunder. It's a hard position to play, though. Like, white has lost the initiative, and it's ops-colored bishops. He has to go back defending, and that's not what he wants to do. I guess the previous move would have been bad then. The check is bad, so he should play a different move. Queen e8, like, coordinating. Get your 3 pieces coordinated. I mean, you probably have chances to hold on here. To rook e2. Let's see, rook e2, queen e2, bishop takes b2. With a pawn down in opposite color bishops and queen endgame. Definitely aided by the fact that my 3-on-1 is doubled pawns, so it's going to be hard for me to create connected pawns in any kind of ending. This is probably not a win, you know, but very hard for white to defend. Yeah, that's what you should have done. Check on e8 with the queen. Get the 3 pieces coordinated. The problem is the queen is out of play on h5. That's your big problem. That queen just ended up like without any squares to go to. And wow, my 3 pieces are finally coordinated. That was a weird game. I was scared. The computer says I was okay. The opening was freaking me out. Alright guys, good simul. We had total of 26 games, 21 wins, 4 draws, 1 loss. Not bad. Thank you guys for joining me. We're going to be back tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. CEST with we're going to be back tomorrow with Blitz and Rapid Chess here on lichess in the early part of the day. Nearly perfect score. Yeah, I didn't even think about it. We were in trouble though. Legion, I dropped a rook. But if you want to look at that game, I think I was in trouble. Even if I didn't drop the rook. That also was ops color bishops, but it was worse. Before we leave, we can take a quick look at that. We had a couple quick wins. People just dropped out, which is unfortunate. But, where is that? I just saw it a minute ago, but it disappeared. Mr. Slow, was he totally lost when he resigned? Where is this game? It's like eluding me. And why did Aldisto give up? Aldisto made a mouse slip and had to resign? Oh no. The fake mouse slip when you get bored of the simul. You can preserve your self-esteem and not insult anyone. Where is that game? I can't find it. Anybody see it? Where's the Legion game? Really good game, but notch. Come on, where's Legion? He's the only player who beat me. He has to be here. There it is. I was wondering if I could... Thanks, Sheber. So I'm in trouble when I drop the rook, but it looks like I can hold. I assume rook a4. This is the move I was afraid of. If he takes, it's fine. I play rook c6 and I'm going to hold on. But I was concerned, and the reason why I even said I want to get the rook behind the passed pawn. So my problem is that if I play rook a4, if he's really playing well, he finds this move. And it's a disaster after that. I was wondering if I could do something crazy like, no, rook takes c4, no. d5 does nothing. This is a very, very difficult ending. Computer found a draw. I never would have found it. Just a subtle retreating move, bishop e1. I didn't even look at rook b1. Maybe I would have found it, but that's hard to see. I played this ending, the opening, like a disaster. I just wasn't thinking in the opening, and he played knight f6, and I did this ridiculous move here, bishop to e3. I mean, this isn't even a move. So, I don't know what I was thinking playing knight f3, honestly. I was in, like, sleepwalking mode. I would never play knight f3. I think white should either play bishop c4 or knight g5 against the knight d7 Caro-Kann. I've played it with black, and I certainly have very little, fear of that move, knight f3. So I just wasn't thinking, unfortunately, in that game. Anyway, guys, I'll be back tomorrow morning. Thanks, everyone, for playing. We'll see you guys then. Thanks for tuning into the Streamer Battle. Third place, the Streamer Battle today. Hey, guys. Thanks. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow. Dominating Simul, almost. Alright, guys. See you tomorrow morning. Thanks, Schieberspieler. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Mr. Slow, for the donations. Thanks, Mr. Coffee. Bye-bye.